What's up, guys? What is up? How successful you are. How successful you are in whatever it is. Communicating with people, persuading people, selling, business success, sports success, dating success, being good with maintaining good habits, being a good speaker. All of these things, however you measure success, how successful you are at any of these things, what I have found through years, decades of trial and error, seeing what works, what hasn't worked, seeing where I've suffered, where I've become alive, how successful you are has nothing to do with how much belief you have in yourself. Now, this might be a controversial one for many of you, because you think to yourself, hang on a sec, I need to believe in myself. Surely there's got to be some self-confidence. Everyone around me, all my mentors, all of these pundits and leaders and teachers and people that we look up to are telling us we've got to find belief in ourselves. We've got to just believe in yourself, right? And you'll be successful. Believe in yourself and you'll find that confidence. Believe in yourself, and then the success will flow from that. Am I right? This is a story that many of us tell ourselves, but it's actually not very helpful, that I have found. I find that this idea that we need to believe in ourselves is putting something in the way of just getting on with the thing we need to be doing in order to be successful, which is to get better at it, to develop our skill in the thing. And that comes through present focus, not allowing yourself to be distracted. And guess what's one of the major distractions? Is the thought that you need to believe in yourself. Thinking that you need to believe in yourself has always, for me, meant that I'm in a new mode. I'm in a new frame. I'm now in the frame of, how do I believe in myself? I need to try to believe in myself. It's an extra step, and it's an extra unnecessary step, because all it does is get you in your head, thinking to yourself, okay, well, look, I'm going to be better at sales, better at calling people up, better at selling myself when I can find that belief. And so when I step into something that looks like a sales environment, I'm going to be too busy forcing myself to be confident, forcing myself to try to believe in myself. Belief, self-belief, has nothing to do with the efficiency and the effectiveness of the task in hand. You know why? Because, as I just said, if you're too busy trying to believe in yourself, you're in your head and you're a step away from the presence required to be good at the thing that you're supposed to be doing. So see how that applies to you in your life. Perhaps you're finding it tricky to take the leap into something that might be causing you fear, causing you anxiety. And what tends to happen when we move towards our edges, when we are called to do something that we feel uncomfortable around, thoughts start to spin, right? Maybe you're finding yourself with a lack of money in the fund, and you know deep down you've got to go out and start speaking to people, and you've got to market yourself, and the stories are coming up, the thoughts are coming up, saying, I'm just not really cut out for this. I'm not a confident speaker. You know, I'm shy, and this isn't my thing, and this isn't the way I do things. You know, I'm not cut out for this kind of thing. This story after story after story, assumption after assumption, belief after belief. It's all a thought. They're only thoughts. And what these thoughts tend to trigger in many of us is the sense of a need to fix ourselves, the sense of a need to sort out my own lack of confidence first. I need to address that. Yeah. So I take on your advice, Alex, to go out and build my system and to go out there and talk to people and do what I need to do to make money. But I'm actually not very confident. So I'm going to need to work on that first. Okay. This is what I hear a lot. Guess what? It's just slowing you down. It's just getting in the way of doing. If you want to sense that confidence you already have, that confidence you already know is integrally part of you, take a small step in the direction of the thing you don't like to do, and don't think about it too much. Okay, that's really crap advice, because it's saying don't get in your thoughts when you're going to be in a moment where you're going to be most in your thoughts. Okay. Do what you can to let go, and I suppose I think the idea that you don't need to be the slave of your thinking is going to be helpful as well, like it has been for me. If I know that I don't need to act on all these thoughts, I don't need to take seriously the thought that says you got to fix yourself first, you got to find that self-belief, you need to find that confidence, Alex, you got to dig in, you got to find it, then I'm going to be too busy with these insecure thoughts and not just in the moment with the thing. So no matter what it is that you're trying to develop success in, or you're just trying to find a win in, and you're trying to see some results in, let go of the thinking around belief and confidence. Let go of it and take a step. Direct your attention away from self towards whoever's in front of you, whatever the task is, and do everything you can. And that sounds quite forceful, but just direct your attention to enjoying whatever it is. Like, find a way to have fun with it, no matter how ugly, no matter how tedious, no matter how frightening. Find a way to see the joy in it. And that is going to be the source, when you look back having done the thing, that is going to be the source of ongoing momentum, of ongoing real, authentic confidence that is not being fabricated, it's just being realized. And action is one of the best ways of realizing confidence. Not trying to manage thoughts and trying to get into trying things, trying to think in a different way, or trying to fix yourself, therapy, all that stuff. Look forward, step into the thing you know you need to do, and be present with it. And just to reiterate the main point of this little convo, success in any way, in any form, results, creativity, seeing things happening in your life that are good, does not rely on your self-belief. It just relies on your doing. Self-belief is just an idea. It's not even a real thing. It's something that gets in the way and sabotages your ability to do the most important and most pressing thing you need to be doing at that moment, which is to just be doing it. Just do it. Just do it. I'm just going to start sounding like Shia LaBeouf in a minute, start doing the dance, but do the thing and you will have the power, says Emerson. Any ideas for future videos? Very, very happy to hear them. Do subscribe to this channel if you enjoy these ideas. Do like it, do share it, and I will see you guys in the next one.